So a lot of people ask me, Luca, what is the fastest way to grow my coaching business as soon as possible? I think my answer to that is a very different compared to the rest of the people, right? We hired appointment setters that are setting appointments for us basically. So instead of us sending 200 messages a day, we hired 7 people to send 100 messages a day for us. So what that means is now we have to do less work, and we have 7 people that send 100 messages, which is 700 messages, and we spend less time on it as well. So we have less output and have more free time to, for example, do the service delivery, sales, managing the team, creating content, all these different things, right? And I think that is the power of hiring people, and I think that's the best way to scale your business fast with a lot of leverage as well. um then the main problem that I see people have is, well, Luca, I want to hire people, but I just don't have the money to hire people right now. And what you can do, and what how I started, I paid my setters a commission of what I sold. So imagine they booked an appointment, right? I closed that appointment for $1,000. Now what I do is I just give them $150, and I keep $850. It's that simple. So even though you're losing a little bit of money, I guarantee you it's so worth it, because now you have a lot more free time as well. And if you would like to know what we do, to what basically we give our setters, so we make sure that they have a 6% appointment booking rate, which means they book at least 10 calls a day right now. Then go to my Insta, send me a message, I can give you the script. And then the next question is, how do I find qualified appointment setters? Because there's a big difference between appointment setters and appointment setters, and this is what I realized. I The first time I hired appointment setters is, I had I made a post in my community. If you don't know, I have a community with around 430 members. I created a post in there saying like, oh yeah, I'm hiring people and all this stuff. And out of these 430 people, 25 responded, and I just hired all of them. Like, I had 25 appointment setters, and none of them were sending messages. Literally none of them were sending messages. And this is of course a reflection of me as well as a leader. And of course I understand that my leadership skills weren't on the point yet. However, I think it's also intrinsic motivation that people were lacking, right? um what happened is I just fired 23 of them. So I only had 2 appointment setters up to that point. So I went on with these 2 appointment setters, and they became like very high quality appointment setters for me. But maybe like what you want to do is just skip the 23 people that you want to fire, and just hire the straight A players, right? And how you do that, and what I am doing right now, actually by asking my network, because I maybe know 200 people, right? I know more people, but let's say I only know 200 people. What I can do right now is ask all these people through, I don't know, like making a post or putting it on my Instagram story. I can ask all these 200 people if they know people that are closers as well. So now these 200 people that I know now know 200 people as well. And then you actually get access to 40,000 people now. Do you see how it works? It's very simple. Mm, so, what I recommend you do, and this is the best way to filter out bullshit people, is actually by asking the people that you know if they know somebody that you're looking for. I actually tried the LinkedIn stuff as well. I tried outreaching people on Instagram, all these different things. It just didn't work. What you can also do is, there's this website called school.com, and on school.com it kind of works like Facebook. You have like groups of specific types of people. For example, I was looking for a closer, right? I joined a group of all the closers. um I just asked in that community, does anybody know a good closer? but they're all closers, right? So they probably have friends that are closers. Maybe they want to work for me themselves, or at least they know people in their network that are a good closer because they're a good closer as well. Closers who see closers, right? It's people want to be with people like them, so they probably have friends that are doing something similar to them as well. Yeah, man, that's how I find the people that I want to hire. So now I gave you the complete process on how to hire people, why you should hire people, and exactly how to motivate them and what what to give them. And if you apply this right now, I guarantee your business will scale to the fucking moon. Last month I booked 30 appointments. That's like, nah, maybe 60. I booked like 2 appointments a day, right? Right now I hired all these people. I'm booking 10 appointments every single day. That's 300 appointments a month. Imagine I only closed 20% of these people for 1K. It's done. It's over. So yeah, man, thank you for watching this video. I highly recommend you implement these strategies right now. And I'm really excited for you.